Okay, today we'll be opening up this used factory installed FoMoCo oil filter number 3W7E6714BB, which is equivalent to a Motorcraft FL820S oil filter. And I got this used factory oil filter from a very generous viewer whose name is Rob from Douglas County, Oregon. Thanks, Rob. This oil filter was in service for 1,019 miles. This was the engine's first oil change, and this oil filter was on Rob's 2024 Ford F250 XL 4x4 pickup truck. Yep, the one with a 6.8 liter V8 engine. The oil used was Ford's factory-filled Motorcraft 5W30. Let's open up this truck's first used oil filter and see how it looks. So let's get started.
You gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight. Get your end here, filtration here.
Okay, so before we open this filter up, let's take a quick look at it. Date code 061024. Now it's hard to read. Made in USA. And it's just a timestamp there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, this filter has a sticker. It's all the writing on here. And this filter has 6 inlet holes, metal core with holes. The bypass valve is right here at the base end. You can see the spring right there. 4 grooves there for threads. And a nitro rubber gasket. Just show it here. Sticks out pretty good there. And I'll put the thickness up on the screen of this gasket. Looks like about average size. Alright, let's open this filter up, see what it looks like. Alright. There's a bypass valve. Okay, put this to the side. Yeah, let's take a look at this bypass valve. Alright, that looks good. I like these are nice. Yeah. Okay, silicone adiabatic valve. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of nice spring to it. Yep, that looks like it'd do a good job. Okay, the filter element. Well, coil spring. The metal end caps nice and clean. I don't see no excess glue or anything so far. Metal crimp seam. I'll put the number of pleats on the screen. This is probably just the white from the cutting the can open. So I'm not sure what this filter media is or the micron rating, but if it's like the Motorcraft filters, it would be a cellulose polyester blend media with a micron rating of 95%, particles greater than 30 microns. But I'm not sure. But this all looks nice. Inside the can. Yeah, this all looks nice also. There isn't very, it's only got 1,000 something miles and first oil change, so I'll put the thickness of the can up on the screen. Yeah, so you can see some of that white right there. That right there that probably got on the filter. And let's get the width of this filter. So you got 2.50 inches wide minus a tenth of an inch. Yeah. I'm not figuring there's going to be any dirt in here really much, but we'll see if we got some sparklies or not. Alright, let me cut this filter open, squeeze it out, stretch it out, and see what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, and this filter media just goes over my table by about 5 inches. And this FoMoCo oil filter is 77.5 inches long. Okay, let's get the thickness of this filter media. 0.66 millimeters thick. Okay, this is the filtering side, back side. And if we take a look at this under a microscope, you're going to see that this filter media is really clean. There's a couple small little carbon particles, but that's it. This filter is clean throughout. So let's take a look at that picture. So as you can see, it caught a few little carbon particles. And let's take a look at this filter media up close. So you can see the surface, very clean. And surprisingly, for a first oil change, there's no metal particles. Sometimes you see that on a first oil change, but I don't see no sparklies at all. Yeah, it looks really, really clean. Okay, and let's take a look at the rest of the filter. So we got a nice base end bypass valve on this filter. These are nice. So you know, if your filter mounts this way and it goes into bypass mode, it's not going to be catching all the filter material and then going down from the bottom. It'll just go straight through this way into these holes and out through here and back into your engine. So I like those. I like the center core with holes. These are nice and smooth. It's a nice made filter actually. This is not pretty heavy duty. Gasket, it's nice. It's got an average size thickness to it. And silicone engine vac valve. It's good. And coil spring. The can's a little flimsy, but it's not bad. I'm looking down here and I see if this is just scraping. Yeah, it's a little, there's some little looks like some carbon particles. I think that's what that is. I don't know what this hole is here. This must be something Rob did when he was taking off his filter. But this is very clean though. Anyways, I'd say this is excellent. For a first oil change, it looks really good. So what do you guys think about this filter? And again, I want to thank Rob for sending me this used FoMoCo oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. And don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I try to open up an oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care.